Hi, it's Kathy with KathyCraftsandMore. My first journal of the year finally finished, and I'll be putting it up in my Etsy shop today. It's a beautiful pink and ivory colored soft cover journal I made from some vintage doilies I had. There's 3 crochet doilies. One goes, one wraps around this way, and then one this way, and one on the back. There's a tassel, removable, that has lace and ribbons, some of these little pretend pearls, some fiber that I've used all throughout the journal. There's also charms. Let's see if I can untwist them here and show you. I hope I'm in frame. There's a little pink cross and a heart. There's an old key, a birdhouse, and then 2 strands with the pink and white pearls, pearl-like beads, tied up in a satin ribbon. This is a chunky lady. She is full. Let's make sure we can see that. She has lots of lace and ruffles and jewelry. The cover is made from a manila envelope, and it's been reinforced with some Tyvek. And the inside cover has fabric in ivory and light browns. And there are double pockets made from vintage lace, wide laces. There's one signature. It has about 80 pages front and back. She measures like 9 by 6, give or take, a little bigger because of all the ruffles and the doilies. The front pocket is an applique, and I've got a little card in there where I imagine you might write what you'd like the journal to record, whether it be your memories or art or whatever you want. And of course that can change out too. Doesn't have to be this one, although hopefully you're having a growing year. The first pocket, the inside cover pockets, I have included a pop-up card, which I saw a tutorial on G. Kerr's YouTube channel, Happiness and Crafting. That's fun. Lots of journaling space. There's a vintage postcard. This one is from 1955. And some coffee dyed paper. Lots of space to record your memories or whatnot. Journaling card. Another pearl button. A little tuck spot. Some tissue paper. There's lots of coffee dyed papers throughout, in various shades of white and ivory, and then this almost grungy piece I love. A little tuck spot here with a tag. Some lined paper. These are fabric ruffles. It's a coffee dyed vintage sheet with decorative stitching. And another little charm. This one says peace. More ruffles. Coffee dyed lined paper. And this is an old issue of Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. I love this page. It's an interesting story. More ruffles. This one is lace. And a little tab. More decorative stitching. Ledger paper. Here's a paper clip I've twisted and added some ribbons and lace to. 2 tags. And this card where you can journal on. And there's a card there. This is a tutorial from Gail Aganastelli, I think is how you pronounce her name. She has lots and lots of videos. And if you're interested in junk journals, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Okay, I can fix that in a bit. That's why. Lined paper. This one came from a journal, a blank journal. There's a Bible page from Job. If you think you have troubles, read some Job. This is some handmade specialty paper. Handmade, but not by me. Some music sheets that's been coffee dyed. This is some of the ribbon that I used to tie with. Made ruffles. There's another paper clip. And this page folds down. There's lots of space for writing, front and back. Underneath, life is good. Sometimes we need to be reminded. On the other side, there's an altered playing card. I couldn't decide which side I like better. Another tab. Coffee-colored, coffee-dyed papers. This is some stenciling and stamping on a circle paper. It's like a cardstock. And this is the middle. There's a fabric pocket. It has a pocket on the front, some lace. I have a tag, coffee dyed paper for journaling. And this is some field guide page, has tulips. I tried to use tulips a lot in this journal. I think that's a tulip. And a card, journaling card. Some more stenciling. And a bigger one, speaking of tulips. Some more ruffles. And another charm. Some beads, and this one has a butterfly on it. I have a safety pin with some fabric and lace on it. I imagine you could, if you had like loose jewelry, earring, maybe you just had one earring from your grandmother or what have you. You could pin it there. Ruffles. I love this card with the tulip and the butterfly. It's sewn around. Some lace and a little tuck spot. that you can open and write on, write in. Other side to the music page. Little tab. This feels so good, this handmade paper. More ruffles in that pink. This is a vintage playing card I found the other day. A whole deck of them, almost brand new. King of Hearts. And it just wants to live here on this green ledger paper. And some stamping. And the other side to the Nancy Drew page. This is very delicate. I've repaired it with some washi tape in a couple of spots. I love these ruffles. And there's another charm. This one is like those beads you get on a Pandora-like bracelet. I'm sure it's not Pandora though. I'm pretty sure. Another tab. This one has a different stitching on it. Paper clip. Envelope. There's lots of space for journaling. And this is a page from Life's Little Handbook of Wisdom. I missed it. Yeah. And then on this side, there's a tag that opens up for journaling with more cards in it. You can write on front and back. Little pocket. Pocket on the front. Music on the back. You can write on this too. The other side, the tissue paper. And we're at the last page. Piece. I love this crochet lace. And a fabric flip. And this is a crochet heart. And the back cover pockets. It's a little notebook here made from a playing card. You can use it in the book or put it in your purse for notes. It's got some embossing too. Little tag. Lord's Prayer bookmark. Postcard of the Hotel Roanoke in Roanoke, Virginia. This is vintage too. And then this is the other side of that paper field guide. This one has the information about tulips and more pictures. In the back. I'm calling her Pink and Ivory softcover journal. If you look for her in my Etsy shop, KathyCraftsandMore, she'll be available. Thank you so much.